Hi, Sagittarius-Capricorn. Welcome in to your Timeless Love Tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you new here, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, y'all. I'm happy to have you all here. Happy Saturday. We are streaming this on a Saturday. I hope this reading finds you well whenever it is and whenever it does find you, okay? Ooh, I did not set up your incense here. Let's go ahead and get that going. Something about the sacral feels really appropriate. I did pick up on some strong desire here. Somebody either is desiring you or you're desiring someone. Okay, now I do got my fan on, so this smoke might get a little loud. So if it's a little too much, I might put it out, okay? Just so you know. Yeah, but go ahead and get started on whatever feels right and best for you in the moment. As far as a grounding and gratitude practice, so that you're tuned into your higher self. Yeah, it might be too much. Okay. I need to leave that fan on though. Okay. What I'll say is get into your sacral chakra. Okay, maybe we'll burn it in the extended, or maybe it's just not meant to be burning for you guys. We'll take it as a sign, but I'm going to sound the singing bowl 1 to 3 times depending on how I intuitively feel guided to. This would be clearing and setting the energy for this reading. Go ahead and get started on whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you. All right. Period. Now, you know what? Sagittarius, Capricorn. Divine flame coming right out, energy around you. So your divine counterpart could be closer than you think, my love. Closer than you think. This person may be a twin flame or someone you have an intense soul connection with currently. The flames within your souls allow you both to explore this connection. So it's interesting because I was channeling this door. Children being at the bottom. Maybe this is because children are meant to come from this connection. It might be time for that to happen. I don't know. Or there is some sort of spirit baby possibly shared between the two. That's how that's coming off. Not necessarily as like inner child work or anything like that. What else is surrounding Sagittarius Capricorn right now? A safe place. Okay. So I do feel like you're safe. Hopefully none of you got freaked out. It was like your divine flames, like, yeah, hanging around you here. This honestly feels very, very etheric, like in the soul, in the spirit. Like their soul and spirit lingers around you or comes to you as a safe space, whether they're aware of it or not. Maybe while they're dreaming or sleeping. So maybe you guys are in 2 different time zones in some way. Like, where it would be day, it's night, you know, that type of thing. That's interesting that's coming through like that. Jeez, Capricorn. I almost wanted to call you Capricorn. So maybe those that'll resonate will be more on the Cap side of this cusp, or deeper into, or you maybe just have a lot of Capricorn also in your chart. Price of love. Are you willing to make the investment? Ghosting. Somebody might question your commitment here, Sagittarians, or you're questioning someone's commitment. Someone might not be willing to pay the price of what it takes to honor some sort of divine flame between you two. Yeah, look, the communication between you and someone else is non-existent. Exactly. So it's like, this is what I mean. Etherically, their soul is around you. I don't think this is somebody that is physically with you or you're physically with. Someone's afraid that someone's going to ghost them. I get that too. It's like someone wants to come forward. But if they come forward, are they going to... Right. Gifts and offers, but it fell out in the reverse is what I mean. Somebody wants to come forward, but doesn't maybe know how to offer this, or doesn't know how to, or is like holding back a lot. Scared, honestly, and that's okay, right? We all get a little shook by love sometimes. Or this person doesn't feel like they have anything to offer you, which is why they're not talking to you, but that's like an Eight of Swords type of energy that they might be moving through. They don't see their worth, or they don't see themselves quite clearly just yet. This person could travel a lot. You could travel a lot. There you go. Brotherhood. Some sort of commitment. This is giving Hierophant energy. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever connected that with the sisterhood and brotherhood in this deck. Hierophant and High Priestess. Okay. So this person maybe feels like all they can offer is some sort of like casual hangout type of thing. Because they either maybe travel a lot, or they aren't in a position, or they feel they're not in a position to have commitment in some form. But I don't know. That feels, again, like that Eight of Swords. You want something bad enough, you're going to make it work. You're going to figure it out. You know? Something about this brotherhood and double date is a little like, I don't know. Yeah, power couple, right. So, okay. Okay. Hold on, this deck is a little wonky. Ooh. It's like somebody wants to start off slow. Somebody wants to start off like baby steps in a way. Like, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just like somebody's overly cautious. That's just all that is. Somebody's just overly cautious. And maybe they have the right to do so, but this ghosting energy though. Okay, this is what I'll say. Sagittarius-Capricorn energies, or if you're cross-watching, or this is just strong 9th house and 10th house energy for you. Be mindful and pay attention to people who tell you who they are, or what their intentions are, whether they're aware of it or not. Like, if somebody that you're talking to, dealing with, says to you, like, you know, oh, you deserve better, or like, you know, you're too good for me, or something like that. Like, I don't know, something like that. Listen to that. Because there's definitely something happening, or something maybe going on behind the scenes that would make this person feel that way. Like it's almost like they know they're maybe not, thank you, Spirit, I heard they're running away. Like, they know that they're running away from what this could be. But it's a self-worth issue. It's like a second house thing, or a Chiron thing that they're going through right now. Yeah, okay. Or you know what? Since that fell just like that, we'll leave that there. Clarify the price of love and ghosting for energies around vacations and travel. This is what I mean. They travel a lot. And it's almost, okay, this could be somebody who's kind of like married to their money, like, type of thing, like married to the game type of vibe almost. Like, it's a psychological thing. It's a psychological thing I think this person is going through. And I don't mean to laugh, because that's maybe not funny to you, but it's running. Like, this person's just running. They're the runner. If this is a divine flame, or you feel like you're on that journey, they're the runner right now. They're running from the healing. Maybe afraid that you won't forgive them if there is some sort of history, or that you just won't be open to just hanging out. Like, again, it's like, I hate to say it like this, but it's like someone's trying to come in with as little as possible. Like, I don't know, like, let me say this, they're maybe trying to figure out what the right balance is, and I don't think they found it just yet. I don't think they found it just yet. This person could be a part of some sort of like secret society. I don't know. Fraternity possibly as well. I get that typically with the brotherhood. Or again, there's just some commitment to something they're a part of. Contract, I guess you could say. Period. Explore. Yeah, that maybe keeps them from being able to, or in their head, because I keep getting that, in their mind and from their perspective, where they're at in their journey of growth and healing and forgiveness and all of that stuff and evolution, they don't feel like they have the ability, the capability, the possibility, the capacity in this moment to explore this with you. And I know that maybe sucks. And maybe that's why this hasn't happened, because this person could keep trying to come in on something that is like more casual, where it's very clear that that's not the energy. Yeah. Okay. And vulnerability. It's because somebody's not ready to be vulnerable or struggles with vulnerability, struggles with emotional openness. King of Cups, maybe. Or this could be an Emperor and King of Cups energy. We were getting that on the member during the during the members meditation. Clarify double date and vacation and travel. This could be, I was about to say, yeah, this could be somebody who also likes to keep their options open, which, yeah, eeks, right? They could date their friends a lot, or date their coworkers a lot, and or date their family's friends in a way, like something like that. They date the people closest to them, or like the people in their vicinity, which I guess is normal, but like, I heard a little too close. Like it's often like a little on the edge of like problematic possibly, or this is maybe why, this could be why they experience some sort of relationship issue. Cause they like kind of, mixed business with pleasure too much, or like cross that line too often. Why is that coming through? Yeah, that's coming through for some reason. This could also be somebody who's into polygamy, and you just might not be down for that, Sagittarius, Capricorns. And it's like they want you to be open to it. Like, it's safe, it's fine. Like, I don't know about that. And butterflies being here, it's like something about that is like, no, thank you. Or you just, it's sly. It is. It's sly. It's slick. They're trying to kind of keep two worlds alive, maybe. I am seeing the death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you might have strong Scorpio in their chart, or this person's going through an 8th house transit. Or this is about Pluto's retrograde. For yeah, missed chances. For my YouTube members tuning in, we channeled that. Yeah, missed chances. And disharmony and peace of mind. Right. It's like that type of lifestyle you don't want, because it's not going to give you peace of mind. Like that's, I mean, teach their own, but I get the energy for the group I'm channeling now. It's like that's going to cause too much disharmony. Like you're trying to get here. You want to be in this energy. Or that's the energy that's destined. But again, it's like somebody's trying to find a way to not offer that fully because they're afraid and they're scared of what that might mean, or they don't want to change their current lifestyle, or again, it's like the price is too high, whatever. And that price to pay is the ego, to be quite honest. The price to pay is, yeah, the ego. Somebody might not be ready to shift their ego right now, or heal a facet of their ego. We did see forgive and heal. It's like a trust issue. Somebody has very deep trust issues here. It's like a way for them to stay in control. This is an Emperor energy possibly, or somebody who is trying to embody Emperor energy right now. Or does, but does so in a warped way, a little bit. A jaded way. All right. Disharmony and old feelings. So yeah, this could definitely be like an old reoccurring cycle for you, or somebody that, again, you have some sort of history with. But let's see. Let's see where you're at, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and all of this. That was the energy around you. What are messages that you have here directly for Sagittarius, Capricorn? Vivid dreams. So you dream about this person. That's what I mean by this feels very etheric. Like it's their soul hangs around you. pop up everywhere, or you can feel them sometimes or sense them because you're the cusp of prophecy. You have a lot of prophetic dreams about what might happen between you two, and or timelines that were available for you guys. That's interesting too. Timelines, time jumping, time jumper. So you guys have had lifetimes together. You've been jumping lifetimes. So this could be a soulmate situation where like you both don't incarnate at the same time. Because, you know, you've learned different lessons for different reasons, different parts of the puzzle here. But in this particular one, there is some sort of power couple dynamic that can, or maybe, I'll say it, I guess, is destined to, in the cards possibly. Like, you know, it's available, but both of you have to be in alignment for it. And I don't think that this person wants, they don't want to be in alignment for it. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I keep hearing they want to. It's like they want to, but at what cost? Like, to what degree? But maybe not enough. Maybe it's just not strong enough. Or that fear is just stronger. Okay, interesting. Tell me a little bit more here. Acts of service. So you might dream. That's what I mean. Timelines. You dream of how purpose can manifest between you two. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. And then acts of service, doing something for our partner that we know they would love or need when they are overwhelmed, makes it worth the while. Acts of service may be your or your person's love language. And life partner at the bottom. Power couple, right? This is what this person's running from. Because I think with acts of service, I think your heart is very open to this. Sagittarius-Capricorn. I feel like your heart's open to this being a thing, this happening. Yeah. There it is. Soul tie. Or soul ties. This could be what has a stronger hold on this person right now. What they're allowing to have a stronger hold on them, and an inexplicable, powerful emotional bond to someone may be at play here. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface, right? For some of you, this could be somebody that you thought was just a strong, my words have just been so, something with Mercury right now. Any hoot. Oh, Mercury might be in my 7th house. Okay, anyway, sorry. That just came through for me, personal note. But some of you might feel like this is just a strong soul tie that you have with someone when it's actually something meant to be a little bit more. But there's a certain side of you that comes out when you connect with this person. Maybe something a little bit more softer, something, not that you're not soft, my Sagittarius Capricorns, okay? But just like, it's a different side of you, I feel, that you see, that you witness when you dream about this person, when you connect with their energy, when their energy's around you, when your energy's around them, I don't know, when you guys are in connection or are able to reach that maybe frequency to see and kind of connect in that way. Because it does feel like something dips in and out. Ghosting. It's like you might have a strong dream after dream after dream, and then all of a sudden it's just like nothing. I just heard teeter-totter. I haven't said that word in so long. Teeter-totter. Isn't that what that's called? A seesaw? Teeter-totter? Where does teeter-totter come from? Maybe children are involved in this. Maybe they have kids. Or maybe there is some sort of like soul tie due to a child that makes this person's frequency go in and out a little bit when it comes to this connection. The reconciliation's at the bottom. Okay, so this might be a come back around type of thing. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. That's what I'm saying. I think you are open. So maybe somebody's cross-watching for a Sag Cat placement or person. It could be a King of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. Aries or Taurus energy. Oh. There's that King of Cups. I was feeling with the King of Swords in reverse, right? That's what I mean. It's like they're not necessarily making a choice and a decision because of insecurity. I think they like don't want to fail. Yeah, look at the Empress at the bottom. They don't want to fail. Or they just kind of, yeah, they just feel like either you've already moved on, maybe you're the Empress energy here. Like you've already moved on, or like let this go in some sort of way. And maybe you absolutely have. And now this person is dreaming of you and remembering somebody's remembering all the acts of service. Like this could be somebody that took you for granted, Sagittarius. Didn't think that you would ever go anywhere, didn't think, or got blinded somehow to how you were supporting them. Emotionally, physically, financially, romantically, whatever, you know, mentally. Some of you are going to have some dreams. Prepare for that. Okay? Oh, seesaw, teeter. Okay, I said that right. Thank you, Queen. I don't know. I thought it was so weird to say teeter-totter. Anyway, you've got vivid dream. Wow. Vivid dreams in the moon. Oh, wait. And look who shows up. Like I said, you could be dealing with an emperor. Vivid dreams about an emperor. What do they mean? The Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting. Things are changing. 5 of Pentacles. So you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or somebody who has strong Taurus. Like I said, second house energy even could just be very significant for this person right now. They might be having a lot of transits, a lot of shifts and changes in their second house. So in their possessions, their material world, money, finance. You definitely have dreams that are giving you the answers to what you might be questioning about this connection. So definitely pay attention as much as possible. Keep a dream journal by your bed when you wake up, or keep your phone by your close range. Open up the voice note. Just speak out what you remember. And then listen back to it. Maybe once you've kind of waken up a little bit more. I don't know. Or whenever you feel called to. Yeah, something about that. Either you already do that or you maybe need to start. Queen of Cups. So this is what I mean. Somebody now recognizes a love language that somebody was speaking. And maybe just either, again, didn't connect to it. Maybe it's just not a love language this person knew. Or this person maybe got a little greedy. Got a little, like, too comfortable, maybe. Started kind of, I just started missing the point. Yeah, just kind of like letting it kind of glaze over or blind them a little bit. Or get to their head. The ego could definitely be a part of this. Because the 5 of Pentacles is a very humbled energy. Eek. Okay, let's talk about the Queen of Cups. And this acts of service. What are the acts of service here that are relevant? Yeah. I think you either showed a lot of grace when this, something went down. I just heard when something went down, when a situation happened. So a situation occurred, something went down that maybe separated you two. Again, feeling that distance. There's the King of Pentacles again. Could also be, someone could have like a moon in Libra, or was embodying moon in Libra energy at the time. Like, I don't know that this person really realized how much you maybe bended for them, or bent. I think that's how you say it, bent for them. Like really either went out of your way, or really kind of like extended a lot of olive branches, or extended a lot of love, or just kind of like left a lot of room for grace and just really tried. I think you really, like I said, I felt like your heart was really open to this. Somebody took that for granted for sure. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody sees that now. I think this person is, again, it's like the dots are connecting. Spirit's connecting the dots for them in their dreams. or maybe in your dreams, things are starting to kind of make sense as to what was going on or what this connection was all about, Sagittarians, for you. Tell me about this soul tie. Who is this soul tie energy? The Eight of Pentacles could be a Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, it's absolutely a Virgo, or someone with a strong Virgo energy. I just heard Midhaven and or Rising, because the Hermit does connect to the Star card, or North Node, Virgo North Node. So again, it's like something about this person's career, your career. Maybe you met them at work. You got the Six of Swords. Or they see, again, they see now why you moved on or why you moved away. The Tower, yeah, they see why something ended now. Could be dealing with a Pisces too. I just heard bigger fish to fry. I don't know how that's relevant. Meaning, I guess, kind of just like you. Yeah, definitely what we got in the members meditation. This person maybe thought that they were the center of your world. Maybe that's how you treated them. That's how your love made them feel, possibly. But you quickly showed them that, like, although there's some sort of something, yeah, it's unexplainable. I feel it. You feel it. I'm not about to, that indecisiveness, you know what I mean? Like that double dipping in the mind or double dipping here and doing all that. We ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know if I'm in your energy right now. It's just like, yeah, no, like that's too focused, got too many other things in the pot, too many other things to do with my time, with my energy than to participate in that. So I don't know. That's just how it's coming through. Tower. Yeah, it's like somebody gets it now. Like, oh, I just heard, oh shit. Right. Like, dang. Like, yeah, they really allowed this to happen. Or again, they weren't afraid. You weren't afraid. I feel like I'm speaking from them to you, but you weren't afraid to let the tower happen. Where they thought maybe you would do anything to keep the tower up. Running around like a crazy person, like patching it up. Like, nah, like we just let that fall. If it's not meant, it's not meant. I don't know, but it is meant. It is meant, but maybe just not in that moment. Maybe just not in that moment, okay? Either, again, with the soul tie as well with the Hermit, which is soul energy. For me as a reader with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like this person had a lot to work on. You had a lot to work on. Okay? Maybe this situation brought up some things for you and you were like, you know what? I need to heal that. I need to face it. I need to look deeper into it. I need to fine tune those things, shift those things. So let me go off and do that, since this person isn't necessarily, taking you seriously. Oh, Sagittarius. I don't think this person maybe took you seriously. Your like offers, you know what I'm saying? Or just kind of how your acts of service. I don't think they took it seriously. Or they were somebody, I don't even want to say that, because like we're all grown, we should be thinking for ourselves, right? But somebody could have been in their head. Like somebody could have been trying to say the Queen of Cups was trying to be manipulative in a way by the acts of service, but now clearly it just was strictly acts of service. Like it was just all out of love. Because you could be very attractive if you're a Sagittarius-Capricorn. This person could be very attractive. So it's like easy to mistake any sort of action as misintended, or you know what I mean? Like it's like stereotypical. Maybe you were stereotyped, scapegoated. Well, scapegoated and stereotype are not the same thing, but scapegoated came out. Capricorn, right? Goat. Tell me a little bit more about vivid dreams, acts of service. Ooh, Four of Wands. Ooh. Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're seeing the home. Jeez. Fourth house energy. Cancer could be significant. Cancer is the 7th house to your Capricorn energy. Definitely watch the Gemini Cancer read I did earlier today, if this is resonating with you. But that's what you're dreaming of, or that's what this person is dreaming of, or like you're getting visions of that. Seeing clearly like what could have been had different decisions, different choices been made. But again, be careful to not get too caught up in that, right? Because even if I just heard it wasn't the right choice. Even if it wasn't the right choice, right? We learn, we grow. We're all here to kind of stumble about, I guess, until we get it, or that's just a part of it. Knight of Wands. They ran. This is what I mean. They were the runner. They ran from it. I don't want the stability. I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, no. No. It's like somebody could definitely have a very heavy 12th house placement. This escapism. Like a Venus in the 12th house type of thing. It's like they always need a door open or a window open in case they gotta go, in case they gotta blast, they gotta dart. Or when they get scared, it's like, I gotta have that option. I always have to have an out. I have to keep that available. And yeah, right? That's interesting. Yeah, okay, High Priestess. So I'm confirming something here, definitely. Hopefully. Let me know in the comments down below. Or in the live chat if you're here with me live in the moment. High Priestess, it's like, even though you knew there was something unexplainable, there's something intense here, there's something there, you weren't willing to explore it if it wasn't being offered. It's just like, I'm not going to assume, or I'm not going to force it. There it is. I'm not going to force it. I got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, this is you. And accord energy, Sagittarius-Capricorn. 20 degrees to 20 degrees. I got things I got to manage and maintain. Like, you know, it's like, I think you maybe made somebody feel like they were the center of your world, and not intentionally. That's just maybe the beauty of the chemistry between you two. But somebody like took that to the head a little bit. A lot of it. Like a lot of it, I think. They took it to the head a lot of it and felt like you wouldn't move on, you wouldn't end it, you wouldn't go focus on else. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, like, huh? I got things I gotta manage, you know what I mean? Revenues to, seeds to grow, pentacles to grow. So yeah, and I think with the reconciliation and like the Wheel of Fortune I'm seeing in my mind's eye, and that's out here, yeah, if it's meant, it'll come back around. I think that's like, so what someone's philosophy was with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands. Like, yeah, I'm not about to fight or force it, period. I think this is Mars energy. Is it? It might be. Mars and Leo? Or is the Six of Wands Mars and Leo? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Maybe you want to look into that. I don't know. But right, it's like, I'm not about to fight. I'm not about to fight for you. I'm not about to do that. No. If you're not ready, you're not ready. That's fine. I got other things to do. If we'll come together when it's time. Yeah, look. If it's meant, it'll be. Magician. As above, so below. If all the aces come together for this to manifest and be reality, that'll happen naturally. It'll flow. And if it's not flowing, okay. Someone definitely could be manifesting a reconciliation with you, though. Could be this Emperor. Or this Queen of Cups. Take it how it resonates. Or this Hermit energy. It's the runner. Whoever was the runner in the situation most recently, for those of you that identify with the twin flame journey. Yeah. They're now trying to manifest you coming back towards them. But something about you mentally moving on from this has shifted a lot. And they maybe now feel like they have to fight for your attention, because I think you've either hermited here and now are like sitting as the High Priestess, just kind of, I just heard, in hiding a little bit, like with spirit, focused. Eight of Pentacles. And so it's like, maybe this person feels like they have other competition, and maybe they do, maybe they don't, but really what they might be competing with is your newfound comfort zone. You know how that's like a saying? You're not competing with anyone else, you're competing with my comfort. Like I've made something really solid for myself, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. And so it's going to take matching that energy, or kind of being in that or higher, for it to work at this point now. So again, it's like some sort of missed opportunity, maybe, where you guys could have grown into this together. But I kind of feel like Queen of Cups energy, High Priestess energy, possibly hermited and kind of just grew in their own direction. And I just feel like somebody trusted. Yeah, they'll catch up if they need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think... Somebody's definitely surprised by that. Is, I guess, what I'm sensing. All right, we're going to look a little deeper into this over on Patreon. It will be a live reading in the extended. We're going to see what this reconciliation energy brings for you, what someone is maybe trying to manifest, and what you need to know about it through the tarot and this oracle deck a little bit more. And then we'll pull from a few more oracle decks, the sacred geometry of relationships, to get the dynamic between the High Priestess and the Emperor here. Okay, and then we'll see what's the energy underneath it all, like what everyone's higher self, especially since the High Priestess is here, is trying to say to one another. What's the communication, what's the energy, where the head and the heart is at. All right, if you're interested, again, that link to join Patreon is in the description box, and I will have the link to the direct extended for this reading pinned in a comment down below. If you haven't already joined Patreon, it'll give you the option to join. If you have, it'll just take you right to the reading and it'll play. Okay, so thank you guys for all your love and support. I hope that this portion of the reading was helpful to you, insightful, and maybe filled with some confirmation around what you already knew, what you were already sensing and feeling about this situation. Let me know what resonated in the comments down below. Make sure you are subscribed and you hit that thumbs up button. It'll help me pick up on your energy for future readings. And I will have the remainder of the love tarot readings scheduled out here soon, okay? So make sure you are setting those notify me buttons up for the readings you want to tune into. All right, I hope to see you soon. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Queen. Thank you to everybody else here tuning in live. And I'll see you next time. Namaste.